Good afternoon. The parents of the 5-year-old girl found caged in a filthy Roswell home were charged today with child abuse and failure to report child neglect. We also learned just how terrible the conditions in there were. News 13's Emily Younger is live in Roswell with new details.
Kim, deputies say doctors examined the girl and she's okay, but the deplorable conditions she was living in were enough to make arrests.
We see a tremendous number of child abuse cases, and we don't find out about those cases until the child has died. So I think we were very fortunate in this case to discover this child when we did.
Deputies say the girl was filthy and her living conditions were even worse. Investigators say her room was covered in feces, cockroaches, spiders, and trash. According to the criminal complaint, she was completely trapped. One door leading out of the room was nailed shut, the other entryway blocked by 3 stacked baby gates screwed into the wall. The temperature in the house was more than 105 degrees, and there was no food or water available to the girl.
It appears they were feeding the child by slipping plates under the bottom of the bed. They've left an opening or made an opening, almost like a prison door.
But it wasn't just the girl's room that was disgusting. It was the entire house. Deputies say they found rodent droppings, mold, and dirty diapers throughout the home.
I understand that they took her away because my house was dirty and that she was dirty.
The child's mom, Charity Calvert, says she was only trying to protect her little girl, that she was a danger to herself.
We had to cut a hole in the wall and put the TV inside the wall because she pushed it off the stand. We had to remove her bed from the room because she took it apart, and that will hurt her. It's dangerous. Yeah.
Lieutenant Snyder says it's up to the Children, Youth, and Family Services to decide what happens next.
They can petition the court to revoke the rights of the parents to ever get that child back, which they do in a lot of cases. Or they can work with this family and try to educate them and inform them and teach them what was wrong with what they were doing and get them.
Calvert told deputies that she bathed her daughter every 2 to 3 days, but it was almost impossible to keep her clean because of her disability. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Emily. Now, deputies also revealed that when they found the girl, she was naked, locked in the room, and ran and clung to deputies when they rescued her. Charity Calvert and Edward Romero are being held on $500,000 cash or surety bonds.